You know what they say. The only sure thing about luck is that it'll change. They probably also said it isn't gambling when you know you've already won. How does that relate to bike tires? We thought you'd never ask. Welcome the all-new third-generation High Roller. The High Roller was developed for the demands of modern downhill and has already claimed wins under the likes of Jackson Goldstone, Ronan Dunne, and Marine Cabirou. The original High Roller was designed to push limits, and this tire gets back to those roots. Positioning itself between the Assegai and the Shorty in the Maxxis gravity range, the third-generation High Roller combines an open-center tread pattern with large, well-supported side knobs to withstand extreme cornering forces. It's a hybrid tread design that provides the soil penetration of a wet-weather mid-spike while retaining the cornering control and hard surface traction of a dry conditions tire. Kinda like when you have a pair of aces. They're just good at stuff, like winning. So how did we develop a tire like this? Well, with direct input and lots of testing with the best riders on the planet.
The High Roller 3 was a tire that we really needed, and I'm blown away at the performance, how well it initiates corners, and how well it has support when you're pushing the limit in the dry or the wet.
I've been using it all kind of conditions. Usually when I'm understeering on the other tires, I put that in, and yeah, she always does the job. It's kind of mixed conditions, really. Like, it can work in the bone dry. I use it a lot in the wet as well. So yeah, pretty stoked on it.
Because it is a big difference. Like, as soon as you put this tire on, you're like, okay, I definitely have a lot more control. They design a tire for this application. You try it in this application and it does work.
Yeah, I think this tire definitely complements really well the Maxxis lineup. You got the Shorty, that's pretty extreme. Honestly, I think it could work out well on much more situations.
We wouldn't normally recommend gambling, but with this tire, your odds are pretty good. Go ahead. Go all in. We've stacked the deck in your favor. The new High Roller from Maxxis.